So
your email made my heart explode, Elmira. What you are doing, how you are practicing. Thank you so much.
I'm also going to show some presentation for you. Could I show it now?
Sure.
Okay. Today we are meeting with Sунам, Venerable Sунam, director of Mountain Retreat Center. Yes, Diamond Mountain Retreat Center. Okay, just a minute. I'd like just to show you what we're doing now. It's here. You know, we are practicing from December 22, 2020. Yes, just after the retreat, we are continuing to practicing almost every day.
Wow.
And we are writing the sutras and other things. And now we have some, you know, it is in Russian, yes, but now we are talking about the miracle specific things in the practice of medicine Buddha. And here you can see that my guests, they are from in different countries, from Ukraine, for example, from Russia, from Italy, and here also we made three like coffee talks about the medicine Buddha practice.
Mm-hmm.
And we also doing something like flash mob. We did about 4 flash mob, but it is not very active. But I think we do at the end of May. I'm going to make some short film about this flash mob, and everyone can just say what kind of insights they have and what kind of friendship with Buddhas they have. So I think that it would be very interesting. And also I'd like to show you just a minute at this second project. You know, it is my aim, it is my goal, which was during retreat on December. I put it to my goal to develop the educational retreat center during 3 years in Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan is a mountain country, and I want to develop the center. But now I'm just on the path 1. I'm just doing, I'm just trying to find the place, trying to find a place. And you know,
can we go back? I saw one slide which I would like to comment.
This slide?
Please never use pictures of Geshe-la with robes.
Okay, okay.
It's some kind of agreement we made to protect Geshe-la, especially in China. So that's why we normally never use pictures of Geshe-la in robes.
Okay, because I put it here, just I wrote here that retreats and some educational course was founded by Geshe-la.
Yeah, but you find pictures with him without robes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Just a small note. This is some kind of agreement for all public documents we create.
Yeah. Okay. It is very good that you told me, and now I will check it in my videos too, because I think that in one video I used this
picture as well.
Okay, thank you very much. So,
Pleasure.
so here
This place looks great. It's a yurt.
it is yurt, but it is my goal. I want to build something like this yurt, and it is not real yurt. I took this picture, but I want to make very close to this yurt. I want to develop this center for it would be international center. So for retreats, for the short retreats, I think about 3, 7 days and 1 month, because I am just on beginning, because now I know about the seed system about 3 years, and I think that I'm very, very young. How young, or maybe child in this system. So, but any case, I want to do something interesting for that. So, and what? So now it is my plan. Now I'm working with my document, and I'm working how to legalize. Should I open the organization? And I'm just thinking about it, because in Kyrgyzstan, it is possible to open this kind of organization. But I think I'd like to ask you, could I invite you to take like a, not partner, but like a observer, or like
I'm happy to. I'm happy to.
Oh, great. So, and here what we do now, of course, I'd like to find a place. This is our state, Kyrgyzstan, and here you can see I found 3 places where I can develop this place. This is a lake of Isikul Lake. Very beautiful lake, and it is never, I think it's a very good place for developing such kind of retreat center, and it would be very helpful for government too, I think. So, and here we can see 2 places here on Isikul. This is south of Isikul, and it's an end of Isikul is very close to China here. And second place, this is not far from capital. It is in here you can see there are stone with the medicine Buddha image.
Beautiful.
And some scientists, archaeologists, and historic scientists, they dated about 700 years ago this image, but just about 3 or 4 years ago it was painted by gold color. I think it is not natural color. I think
how far is that away from the city? How long is the drive?
It is about 1.5 hours.
That's perfect.
So, and this place is very beautiful. And here you can see, yes, this is this image. So, and now I have some questions. With questions. Okay, I have lost my questions. No. Okay, that's what we do. So, and of course we do many practices. And my question, I just several days ago, just before traveling to mountain, I lost my teeth here, and I want to. I think that it is not very good for me now. I don't, but I think it's okay. So now I want to ask you about, now is the right question. One question to you, 2 questions I have. Thank you for your time. So now, I have these 2 questions. Are there any restrictions if we conduct or provide a live medicine Buddha retreats using the materials and practical tools of the retreat given to us? Okay.
Yeah. So for the ones who have not taken initiation, you can do the sutra with them. You cannot do the sadhana with them.
Oh, okay. I can do sutra with them. Okay.
Yeah, but the sutra is beautiful as well.
Yes.
And maybe you can even divide it, that the ones who have initiation then recite the sadhana together, and the other ones who don't have initiation do the sutra together.
Oh yes, and probably is it possible if I take the 1 day Mahayanas vows with them? Is it okay?
Yes, you can do it with everybody. The vows you can do with everybody. But even if they take the 1 day vows, they cannot study the sadhana. But you can do the 1 day vows with them.
We can do 1 day's vows, and we can read sutra.
Yeah.
Without initiation, and we can probably we can also what we can do, not sadhana, but other we can talk about the Buddhas, of course, yes, and we can recite the Buddha's name too with them.
The mantras are part of the sutra or the sadhana. I forget sometimes what's in what. I would need to check the text, to be honest.
We know that we have sadhana, we have dharani of Suvarna Bhadra in sutra.
Yeah, this one, everything which is in the sutra you can do with them. Yeah.
Great. And very strange question, but you know, for organizing we need some financials, and they want to probably they want to pay like a for organization about the $100. Is it okay, or there are some restriction, and should we pay for diamond mounted too?
So what I can only pass on to you the guidelines we have. So you can, because you go to a place, you have to make a down payment, I assume. So you can charge for all your expenses. Like, because they have to pay for their food, for their sleeping, you have to buy a lot of stuff for the altar, you have to travel there. For this, you can charge. But the, how should I pay that? The fee for you as a teacher, this should be donation. You are investing a lot of time to prepare and everything, and I assume you have people who help you. So this should be donation. But all the things which is really event organization, which normally every professional event organizer does, they have to pay for their food, for their housing, for, I don't know if you offer transportation, you buy all the stuff for the altar, you do a lot of preparation. For this, you can charge. And I would even really put there, this does not include any fee for you as the teacher, for example. And then kindly try to find one of your volunteers who asks the attendees at the end, near the end of the retreat, that they ask for a donation for you for teaching.
Oh, yes.
So that's how we normally do it, because it's so hard to ask for yourself for donation.
Okay, should I stop recording here? Yes,
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if you, I don't know with whom you share this. I would like to ask you not to share it publicly.
Yes.
I'm happy if you share it with a few of your volunteers, but this discussion should not go publicly. So that's why we normally, you find your main volunteer and you should not be in the room, and then they stand up and say, oh, we would like to thank Elmira, you know, the money you paid is only for all the organizational stuff. If you want to honor her time and invest for the retreat, please make a donation here or whatever. So that's why we normally somehow that this is doing somebody else for you. Ask for the donation.
Okay. Yes, it is. It would be. It is like an ethical thing, because I cannot ask for donation by myself. Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You can ask, but to be honest, I would be too shy to do that. I don't know about you. That's why normally you arrange it somehow with one of your main volunteers.
Yes, of course. But I don't want to ask donation for me. I'd like to ask donation for Geshe-la.
Then do that.
So,
then do that.
Because I'd like.
Then you say, I don't want anything. I don't know how well you are financially off, so I don't need money. But I would like to ask, donate for this or that. This is what I normally do when I teach in Germany. That I never ask for, we never ask for ourselves. We always have one of the projects which we are advertising that the people should give to. Yeah, that's how we do it as well. Yeah.
Why I'm asking about it, because I'd like to get, I think that about this practicing about 5 months, we are practicing almost every day, and I learned all the documents very carefully. And I'm also learning Dharani and translation of Dharani. And of course, I would like to deepen the practice, and of course, I would like to have a practice. It is a general goal for that. Not the money for donation. So not money for me. But I'd like, of course, to make a grades and make some offers for Geshe-la, for Diamond Mountain, like thanks, because it is really very, very beautiful practice, and it helps me to improve my mind.
Beautiful, beautiful. You are so generous. Thank you so much. And it's beautiful. And yes, share your practice, then your practice will improve. That's how it works.
Yes, I'd like to make it live, because we are doing almost every day. We are doing online. And now I see that my these people who are practicing in my small group, they're getting very good results. Sometimes they tell that our practice, it helps them, and they really say me thanks, but I never ask them for donate. It is just for free but I would like to provide it somewhere in beautiful place on the nature, and talk about the sadhana and sutra when you're together in life.
Yeah, and I think also if you really want to open a retreat center, I think to start like organized retreat, it gives you so much experience.
Yes.
Then when you visit a place, because you suddenly understand much better the needs of the people, then you can really just evaluate the places much better. Like, for example, when I saw the 2 places you presented, for me, the place which you can reach easily from the city,
it's better.
Is better, because at this place you can have weekend retreats. I don't know how far how long it takes to go to the other beautiful place at the lake.
Yes, it is about 5 hours, I think. It's about.
And this you don't do for a weekend. If it is a 1.5 hour drive, you can even go for a day if you want to.
Yes, I agree with you, because it is also this place. In this place we can find the Buddha medicine Buddha image, and we also can find beautiful place with small waterfall, and I think it would be real beautiful, and our guests probably who can visit. I think that in the future I can invite someone from different countries. I think it would be very beautiful.
Yeah,
I will be happy.
For example, I practiced for a long time with the Shivanandas. I don't know if you know, they are a worldwide yoga organizations, and I practiced for a long time with them before I studied with Geshe-la. And they have, for example, it's really exactly 1.5 hours from Munich. They offer so many weekend retreats, and they are full because it's so beautiful for the people. It's just the 1.5 hour drive. You go there Friday afternoon and go home Sunday night. It's perfect. It's perfect. The far away you are, then you can only offer long-term retreats, because you don't drive 5 hours for a weekend.
Yes, yes.
And also what I learned in Diamond Mountain, that you have in your mind also what type of retreatants you want to have, because we have also many solo retreaters which really come for 4 weeks or 2 months and do retreat on their own. So we have a few houses which are very isolated. So there we put the solo retreaters, and then we can even have in the main valley, we call it, even small organized retreats. It would not disturb the ones who are in solo retreat at the end of the valley, for example.
Yes. You know that there are many possibilities to find beautiful small yurts for retreat. Yurts, like
we had several ones. Yeah.
Yes, and we can put it there and like a tent.
Yeah.
And for this summer, it is possible to make like this. But for next summer, I want to find and I want to register some place. Probably, if you want, if I will have such a partner like Diamond Mountain Retreat Center, I think that it is possible to buy very beautiful place here for the future retreats. I think so, but it probably it is like very high high goals, I think. So
one by one, that's why I really would recommend, and that is what Geshe-la recommends, organize retreats. get experienced how you organize a retreat, what are the needs of people in a retreat, and especially if you go with them to 2 or 3 different places, you also get the experience what works and what does not work.
Yes, everything comes with experience.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Great.
And also you make yourself somehow known that you are organizing retreats.
Yes.
So I think it fosters 2 purposes. So you get experience in organizing retreats, and also you get to know all these retreat places, and then you make in your mind this picture, oh, this is very nice, this does not work. Yes, this I would like to have as well. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, but any case, some we have some. Of course, we will have some financial как расходы. We need some. I think it would. Why I want to also I want to provide the retreat. I think it would help us really to know better these places and to know and to learn more about because I don't know what our for example shepherds in the mountain, what they can save me, because I must have very friendship links with our shepherds in mountains, because you know that Kyrgyzstan is agrarian state, and of course I must learn this all these points, of course. And you know, Sunam, we will have some forum on 21st of June. It would be духовный, just a moment, forum like a crystal. Just минуточку, just a minute. I just want to see here. Just a minute. I don't know why I'm trying to learn English more, but yes, it would be spiritual forum, and we want to invite some delegation from Tibet, from the, and we are sending the letter with invitation to Dalai Lama and to Vatican and to Moscow, and probably we want to also send the letter to Geshe-la, I think. And do you think that Geshe-la can be online with us or on this forum?
Ask him.
And should we send it by special post, or probably we can send it through you post or through your email?
You can send it to me. What you want to be careful about is, you know, that the office of the Dalai Lama, if you send it as well to the Dalai Lama, that the office of the Dalai Lama has, I would say they have not banned Geshe-la, but they are not good friends.
Oh, okay.
So I think depending on the answer of the office of the Dalai Lama, Geshe-la might decide to come or not to come. Okay.
Okay. Any case, we would like. I would like.
Yeah, but I'm happy to if you draft an invitation, I'm happy to forward it.
Yes, we just we are just starting to work, and they invited to me like a volunteer to this organization. It would be on government state level.
Oh, great.
Yes, And our new president, he likes this idea. He wants to develop ethical and spiritual development in the state. You know, it is really very interesting. I think that something happened from the time when I started to practice medicine Buddha. Very beautiful things happening around. So yes, thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
I wish you a beautiful retreat. Let me know if you have any other questions.
Just this question of how we can legalize our partnership. Could I invite you, especially you, yes, like a legal observer, for example, because we need to, as you know, by our legislation, I must have 3 observers for my organization, which I'm going to, I want to give the name Diamond Yurt. You know, I want to.
What are legal observers?
Like observer who are checking what these are our not commercial, because it would be not commercial organization.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to build, and I need 3 like observer who can see what I'm doing, what kind of retreats or some education I do.
Can you send me an explanation what that means? Because I'm not familiar. We don't have that. In our case, the government is the legal observer, for example. So if you could send me a description what that means to be the legal observer.
Okay, I will try to translate this legal document. And I will translate it and will send you.
Yeah, okay.
So
great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Let me know if you have any other questions. All the best wishes for your retreat.
Thank you, and you have very, very, very beautiful day today, and thank you for your answers and for your time. It is really brilliant time you gave me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.